So this is our barn. We built this. I built this by hand mostly last summer, 2 summers ago now. Holy cow! And I like it because I did it myself. But I chose to sort of make modular out of these 2x4s or 2x6s and 2x4s. I don't remember which. I think I used kind of both. And so, for example, this corner, this midsection, making a T. The corner's making S's, I think I chose. I forget. It's been a long time. But called it an S. I don't know. And then choosing for the height, the finish here, and then giving it lots of strength here with the 3 2x4s. I'd like to run one more diagonal across, just to give it a little bit more strength in the winter, although it doesn't need it because it sloughs it right off with the sun. And hello. They sort of follow you around. These let me show you this too. We found this out kind of by accident, but viewer discretion advised. You're about to look at chicken crap. See that? That stuff's black gold fertilizer. So there's a hole cut in a circle in the middle, in the top of this barrel, and hello. The white ones don't like me, but Bernice does. And so it's just sort of like a medieval latrine, you know. It drops down from the tower and below, and is easy to collect. Hey, don't horseplay. And so, what's going on, buddy? Right now, I've got them on sunflower seeds and oats. They were on corn. I don't like corn because it's that Walmart stuff. I'm trying to get away from that. In the winter, they hide their eggs. In the summer, the eggs are pretty bountiful. In the winter, we're lucky if we get a few eggs in a week, you know. So as it is here in the mountains, we get mountain lions, and they'll come and they'll take a goat or a chicken every once in a while. We get other predators, you know, foxes and there's a few others I can't even think of right now. But they'll come, they'll take it. So what we like about this is the goats sort of protect the chickens, and the gate sort of protects the goats, and then we've got our guard dog, who's also our shepherd dog, and she protects the whole property. And during the day she'll follow the goats, and she'll do her shepherd thing, and it's just incredible the way that animals have co-evolved with people. It's just meant to be, you know. But Bruce is the biggest food hound of all. He breaks fences, he breaks gates. He has been known to step on poultry he doesn't like if they're new, and we don't know. We think he's afraid of change, actually, but it could be because he views them as a food threat, because he's always chomping, always looking for food. But he's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. These guys over here, we didn't pet them as much. So the females, the does, I think they're called. I don't know what they're called in the goat world, but the females will let you pet them. The billies are pretty afraid. And then, did you know that goats don't have teeth on the bottom of their mouth? Or on the top of their mouth? I always thought that was pretty wild, you know. And so, so we had goats. Now we know that, and I guess that's what makes it so that they can eat all that roughage, because it is just incredible what goats can eat, and that's what we love about them. Because you can see here, this is how much hay we have on reserve right now. They don't really eat the hay that much, because there's enough roughage even in the winter for those goats to find the food they need. And I think they're doing okay. What do you guys think? You guys looking full? This is the end of the day, so their bellies will completely swell up during the day as they eat, and by the morning their bellies will be, you know, flat again. And so you can see this guy especially is a sweetheart to me, so it'll be tough. But what else? I was gonna say something else about the goats, but you can probably hear that generator. I started in another video. That generator is just really loud. So sustainable living, the point being, eventually you don't want to hear that noise, and you don't want that noise to be something that your children are going to have to pay too much to be able to hear in the future if that resource diminishes. But at the very least, you know, the security of something better than a generator as a standard. I think a generator will always be necessary for occasions, but you know, we're trying to develop some standards around here. For example, these goats are a sustainable source of food because they only eat the roughage. And, you know, they don't need this constant hay supply. And by the way, so are chickens. Chickens only eat the roughage all day long. Chickens eat just about as much as pigs, if not more. I don't know. I've noticed they like to eat just about everything. So, you know, among the table scraps. So, and that also being sustainable. So, creating a well-rounded, business model, life model, for people to copy, paste, and change to their liking. You know, they don't have to do it if you don't want to. I think that is where it's at. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Sophia. So, but hey, girls. You know, technology belongs in the farm life. It should not be relied on, but it should be used to improve things, you know, when and where you can. You stop. You stop. You stop. Don't eat my jacket. And so, at the risk of getting too long in the tooth, I'm going to close this one out. And sorry if there's background noise on this one, but chgcoin.org, WeCharg.com, WeCharg without the E.com, forum.chgcoin.org, zchg.org, or hub.chgcoin.org. That's our mainnet, which is our software tie-in to all of this. It's all kind of coming together, you guys. It's all coming together. Go to all those websites. And then the last one, talk to us live, talk to me in person. t.me/chargechat, CHARGCHAT. There's no E in charge. That's our branding. I hope you understand. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.